The Leys is unique in that we are the only independent co-educational boarding and day school in Cambridge. One of the things that makes the Leys such a special place is its size. We are determinedly a small school, and I think it's partly because we're such a small school that we're able to get to know individual pupils so well, get to know their strengths, their quirks, their weaknesses. I want every boy and girl in the school to have that wonderful feeling of attempting the exceptional. And they won't be able to do that unless they feel confident that they're going to be well supported by their peers and by the staff.
Pupils here work hard and motivation is high. They are ambitious and we help them to achieve their objectives by encouraging them to take an increasing level of personal responsibility for their work as they move through the school. This really is an environment in which every individual can thrive.
At the Leys, we consider there are three strands. One is academic, one is extracurricular or the wider curriculum, and the third one is pastoral. I think most of us would say that it's pastoral care that's the most important, because if a pupil isn't feeling settled, they're unlikely to do well in their lessons and their exams and their sport and their music. So pastoral really dominates everything.
The Leys is a community of 560 pupils, which means each pupil is well known by the staff responsible for their welfare, including the headmaster, who knows the pupils very well. All this adds to the friendly ethos of the Leys and helps to foster the good relationships between pupils and between pupils and staff, which has long been a feature of this school.
I would say one of the best things about the Leys is probably the friendly atmosphere. The staff are always really helpful, you know, they'll always go that extra mile.
The teachers and the staff are so supportive. They just made me feel at home right away and I really enjoyed it.
As soon as I came here, the Leys were so welcoming, everyone was so nice. I got on with everyone instantly and it's really been a pleasure to be here.
The Leys is a school founded on a Christian ethos, led by a popular and inspirational chaplain. And the result is what exactly? I think it is pupils who are respectful of one another, kind, generous-spirited, living and working in an environment where they can be themselves and know they'll be accepted for it. That is absolutely key to the ethos here at the Leys.
I'm the school chaplain and I live on site. The chaplain is not so much what he does, but he is who he is, and it's about being. And so I hope that by being chaplain and by being here and walking alongside each individual person, we enjoy the presence of God in everything we do, in our work, in our games and in our social life.
The wider curriculum at the Leys offers many opportunities for the boys and girls here and is a really important part of what we do. Interests that develop the mind are just as important here as ones that develop the body. So whether it's the bridge club or the chess club or something like debating, there's plenty of opportunity to get involved. Whatever you want to do on the intellectual or cultural front, there is an opportunity. And if you don't like what you see or you think there's something else that would be better, well, start a club yourself. With the headmaster's permission and a member of staff who can take an interest, that's always possible.
Sport at the Leys is very important because it's a release from academic work and it's a way to have fun. The Leys offers so much as well.
As a pupil who's been both a day pupil and a home boarder, I've always felt that there's been a great emphasis on opportunity for all, no matter ability or position in the school.
Michael Phelps, one of my sporting heroes, once said that you can't put a limit on anything, and I think that the Leys has the facilities so that you can really do that. You don't have to put a limit on anything that you do, and you can really take your sport to a really high level.
Here at the Leys, I really think there is something for everyone.
Okay.
Above all else, we hope that Leysians will benefit from their sporting experience in their time here. Learning to win and to lose is an important part of the sporting profile of a Leysian, as well as the ability to play with self-discipline and develop teamwork.
Right side.
The Leys community aims to ensure that every pupil feels that they matter, that they count. They're an individual, and as such they'll be encouraged to join in with everything we have on offer.
We aim to foster an environment in which every individual is supported and given the opportunity to flourish and to achieve their full potential.
I think that the Leys instills friendship, acceptance. It's very much a community school.
I would say it's a very compassionate, loving school. They not only support the children, but the parents. And as an old girl, I feel very involved.
When I drive into the school, even though it's very close into the center of town, it seems like a protective, safe place. This little sanctuary within Cambridge.
I hope that every boy and girl that passes through the Leys will take with them wonderful memories of a rich life here at school, a challenging, rewarding life, which brings great friendships which will last them for the rest of their lives, and a sense of community which extends well beyond their experiences here at the Leys. I'm immensely proud of our pupils, and I do hope that you will come and meet them for yourselves. Our pupils will show you around the school, and you'll have a chance to sense their confidence and their own pride in our school community. Please do come and visit the Leys, and I look forward to welcoming you to the school.